This is Morning Motivation for Educators on the Bee Podcast Network. Learn about all the shows at beepodcastnetwork.com. You'll hear from a variety of formal and informal educators who help put this podcast together. If you'd like to contribute your voice to the show, please go to morningmotivationedu.com to apply. Good morning, my friends. I am Candice Noss, a physical therapist, a life coach, a lifelong Christian, a mother of 6, and I created my business, the Mind, Body, Spirit Trifecta, where I liberate, enlighten, and empower others to elevate their mind, body, and spirit and own their divine greatness. Happy Thursday. I hope you've taken a moment already today to tap into what you are thankful for. If you haven't, I invite you to pause this podcast and reflect on your past week. What are 3 things you are grateful for? Remember, gratitude is a magnet for miracles. This week, I'm thankful for self-belief and the ability to intentionally apply it in my life. In conjunction with this, I am also grateful for a heightened awareness of the opposite of self-belief, which is self-doubt, and the capacity to eradicate self-doubt from my life. This ability to lean into self-belief and to eliminate the self-doubt is the key to success and growth. Self-belief is that powerful, critical ingredient that is absolutely required for victory at any endeavor. I have a question for you. What do you believe about yourself? What do you believe that you can do? What do you believe you can't do? I heard a story about self-belief that left an impact on me, and I'm excited to share it with you to illustrate the importance of self-belief. William James is a world-renowned psychologist. He was invited 3 times by the Psychological Association to be their keynote speaker before he finally accepted. There were people at this conference he was speaking at from all over the world, 30,000 plus in attendance. His introduction alone took 30 minutes due to all of his accolades and accomplishments in the field of psychology. He was asked to speak on this topic: everything we've learned in the last 100 years of psychological research. Well, William James got up to deliver his keynote address, and this is what he said. Everything we've learned in the last 100 years of psychological research can be summed up in one sentence. People will become what they think of themselves. Then he sat down. That was it. His entire address was one sentence. People will become what they think of themselves. It created quite a stir, but definitely left a solid impact. The documented truth of this statement is validated by tons of studies and proven many times over by the research. It is incontrovertible. You will become what you think of yourself. Therefore, the question is, what do you believe about yourself? Self-belief is a choice. Self-doubt is the default. No one can give you a positive belief in yourself except for you. Self-belief is a quality you can build, but it must be done with intention. Self-belief is the main ingredient, the core element required to accomplish goals and dreams. For me, self-belief hinges on living so that I am in alignment with my highest self and recognizing my utter dependence on God. Yea, I know that I am nothing. As to my strength, I am weak. Therefore, I will not boast of myself, but I will boast of my God. For in his strength, I can do all things. Many mighty miracles. That's from Alma 26:12. Self-belief is an acknowledgement of the God-given gifts, strengths, abilities, aptitudes, capacities, and talents, which we each uniquely possess and are striving to develop, expand, and grow in order that we might magnify this life and its opportunities. I am super grateful for many experiences where I've witnessed how self-belief blossoms and grows. By analyzing my own journey as well as my coaching clients, I've seen patterns evolve for developing self-belief. A few important habits for gaining and maintaining a strong self-belief include 1, rewiring our brains to give us empowering automatic thoughts such as, I can and I will, I've got this, everything is figure-outable, I am smart, I am the perfect girl for this, I am skilled at this. 2, making a habit of mirror talk where we become our biggest cheerleader and pump ourselves up every time we see our reflection. 3, engaging in a daily gratitude practice. 4, celebrating wins and documenting our done wells daily. 5, applying grace, using an ample amount of grace in order to get up after every time we fall, and truly using our mistakes for growth. 6, committing to love yourself like crazy. And 7, zero tolerance for any negative self-talk. Now, these are just a few ways to build strong self-belief. I am thankful for the many small and simple things that, if done consistently, result in powerful, genuine belief in self. I challenge you this week to seriously consider this question. What do you think and believe about yourself? Is it serving you? I invite you to amp up your self-belief. What creates and buttresses your self-belief for you? What extinguishes the fiery darts of self-doubt? Email me. My info is in the show notes. I'd love to hear from you. Now, if you want or need permission to believe that you are awesome, consider it granted. It's not prideful to believe in ourselves. We're not saying we're better than anyone else, but we're also not saying we're worse than anyone else. The truth is, you are designed for greatness. Believe it. Watch how you tackle your daily challenges from the position of a self-belief, with thoughts like, I can, I was born to do this, I've got this. Lean into that space of owning your divine greatness, because you can't do the important work you were sent to this earth to do unless you believe in yourself and in God. I am so thankful for a strong self-belief, and I am so thankful for the ability to stamp out self-doubt. This is one of the most important things I have learned in my 40 plus years on this planet. Thank you for joining me today and for being part of my journey. I believe in you, and I truly am thankful for you. If you'd like more from me, join my Thankful Thursday email and listen to and subscribe to my podcast called Designed for Greatness with Candice Noss. Links are in the show notes. And whatever role you have in education, we have a podcast for you at bpodcastnetwork.com. Who among your friends and colleagues needs to hear this message today? Please share it with them right now.